Alright guys, BigPoppaTMo here, back for another quick tutorial. We're going to do how to build the campfire and the fire starter on Escape the Pacific. Now this is going to be, it's a little complicated, but it's not too bad. It's one of the earliest things that you're going to want to do, and it's pretty necessary because you're going to need to cook things. Now there are two different types of campfires. The basic campfire, which is just a bunch of sticks that you put on the ground and light it for a fire. And then my personal favorite, the indoor campfire. I like this one because this gives you cooking rocks to put around it too. So we're going to do this one, and we're also going to do the fire saw because we are going to need this to actually start the fire. So we're going to do the fire saw, and we're also going to do the indoor campfire. Now the indoor campfire has to be placed on a foundation. So I built a temporary shelter here. Well, not really a temporary shelter, but a little shelter on this island. So we can do this. Now this requires sand, small carving rocks, and fire sticks. This one right here requires small fire stick, and coconut fiber. So we have some fire sticks here. We're going to go ahead and pick all of these up. Grab those, put the fire stick in there. We'll put a couple of them in here, and we will hold on to the rest of them for now. Then we need a small stick for that, and we're going to need the carving rocks for that. So I have three rocks, three small rocks. Doesn't matter if they're carving rocks or small rocks. We're going to put those in there, and then we need a small stick for this. Now next we need the coconut fiber. And we also need the sand. So I have a coconut here handy. And what we're going to do here is we're going to pop this open. That's going to give us the coconut husks. Now the important thing about the coconut husks, to get them into fibers, you need to use the stone axe and not the metal axe. So if you already have a metal axe, make sure you still have a stone axe handy. Switch back to your knife, pop to those. That's that one and done trick. There we go. We got a whole bunch of coconut fibers. Grab those. Go ahead and put that in our hand, and we're going to put the fire bow. And there we go. We've got a fire saw. That's a good tool to have for later. Now we still have this coconut. What are we going to do with the coconut? So what we're going to do with this, we're going to pop this open. We're going to go ahead and drink the water. We're going to use our knife, and we're going to get the coconut meat out of here. We're going to eat that. Then we're going to grab this. Now you'll see that if you go here onto sand, left mouse click to get, and that will put the sand in there. Get the sand off the beach, put it in there. Get the sand off the beach, put it in there. Get the sand off the beach, put it in there. We're going to have a little bit of extra. So what we actually want to do is we want to empty that out. And then we've got our own little cup that we can use for the fire. Now that is set for a small indoor fire. Next thing we actually want to do is we want to put a little bit more fuel in this. Get that built up to a medium indoor fire with just the fire sticks. We're going to grab ourselves a small stick, put it in there. That's not quite enough. Put another one in there. Okay, see it's saying no more wood. That's good. Now we have two different options for kindling. You can either get the dead dry grass, which is normally floating around on the island somewhere. See if we can find a little tuft of it someplace. I might have already picked up. Nope, there they are right there. Grab a dead dry grass. I prefer to use the dry grass because the coconut fibers actually have the use for rope. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to equip our fire bow. Might take a couple times first time, but there you go. Got yourself a nice little fire. Now, once that is burning, you can put another one in there and it'll make a big indoor campfire. There you go, guys. Got ourselves a nice little campfire going. Thanks again for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Might want to think about subscribing to the channel. And of course, if you want to get notified that I have new content or I've gone live, hit that notification. Till next time, guys, go collect your own damn resources.